Good morning, everyone. And if this is your third video in a row, well, keep on going. Make sure you staying hydrated. And if you're just joining me, or if this is your second video, welcome. Thank you so much for trying out this new class with me, Vitality Refresh. It is all about making sure we work on our coordination, maybe some agility, balance, some stability, and really connecting our minds and bodies together to move more swiftly, gracefully, and more safely in our everyday activities. So make sure you are sitting in a nice, comfortable chair. You could even do this from the couch if you so wish. We will be standing up today doing some moves. So if for the standing portion you want to stand by a counter, go ahead and take note of where you'll be. And we're going to go ahead and begin, friends. All right, let's just sit up nice and tall. Plant those feet firmly on the ground. Thinking about pressing down into the ground as we sit up nice and tall. Our spine is nice and straight. We are not collapsing anywhere. We are nice and tall. Pressing our hands into the tops of our thighs. Begin by lifting all fingertips off of the thigh, pressing your palms firmly in, and then releasing everything back down. Lift those fingers and lower back down. Lift them up and lower down. Good. So you may notice that some fingers might not get off the leg, and that's okay. I want that thought to be there of lifting all fingers. If it helps to look at your fingers to see how you're doing, great. Go ahead and take a look. Okay. Go ahead and rest those hands down. Begin by shoulder rolls. There we go. Loosening up the upper back, relieving any tension. Maybe close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Good. And reverse that direction. And let everything find stillness. Begin with a heel-toe rock. Taking it a little slow at the beginning. Wake up those ankles. Maybe you notice some stiffness in the joints today. Maybe we're feeling really good this morning. Whatever it is, it's always important to start by listening to your body. Beautiful. Keep it going a little faster. All right. And once you get to that comfortable pace, adding in a zigzag walk, toes out, then the heels, toes and heels. You move out and in with the legs. If we have sensitive hips today, you don't need to take them out as wide. Listen to what your body is telling you today. Excellent work. Bring those feet back into center. Heel toe rock. And start to slow it down until you find complete stillness with those feet. Excellent work. Taking our hands straight out in front of us like we are hugging a beach ball. Our fingertips can be touching, or if it's comfortable, you can grip onto your hands. Sitting tall, hugging a beach ball. We're going to lower our hands down to our thighs, lift up to our chest, open, and then hug that beach ball. Lower back down, lift those arms up, open them wide, bring them together, lower down. Okay, now that we've got that pattern, let's go ahead and move through it. You may move as slowly or as quickly as you would like right now. Get with that fluid motion we are looking for. It's okay, slip-ups are gonna happen. I'm going to mess up. It's all about making sure we are focusing on working at it. No need to be perfect. All right. Lower it back down. Let our hands meet at our laps. And then let those hands go by your side. Shake them out. Beautiful. All right, let's take it up a notch. March those legs. All right. Here it comes, a nice big change. Let's kick them out as we stop the marching motion and we just kick. We're going to add on to this move. This is what I like to call a base move. Kick and kick. You've got it. Here comes that change in 3, 2, and 1. Let's add a punch with the opposite hand. Very good. The punches need to be within your range of motion. Don't worry about extending out all the way. If that's where we're at, great. Elbows can stay bent if we need it. Cardio move. 3, 2, and 1. Let everything rest. Excellent job. Let's take a pause here for a deep breath. A grounding moment. We inhale and exhale. Let it go. Feel the support of your chair. Feel the support of the ground beneath your feet. Okay, check in. How are you? Awesome. Let's keep it rolling. Taking our hands together like we're going to be holding on to like a dodgeball here. We're going to reach it up to the diagonal and then back through down to the other lower diagonal. So we're drawing a line through the air. Look with those eyes, follow your hands. If we are prone to getting a little dizzy, this is a move you should take very slow. Maybe you omit the eyes watching your hands if that causes some dizziness. And of course, if you are feeling dizzy, go ahead and stop what you are doing and take a minute to let it pass or stop exercise completely. Okay, let's switch directions. We're going to reach up to the other diagonal, going through center back down to the other side. Working with our eyes to recognize what our body is doing. You are rocking. All right, a couple more, sticking with it. You can do this. One more time, we lift it all the way up, back down, and our hands rest. Excellent job. Roll out those shoulders, maybe wiggle those fingers, maybe move your feet, move that body meaningfully. Okay, wonderful. Let's go ahead and do some seated coordination work. We're going to sit close to the edge of our chair. Taking our left leg and our right hand, we're going to start to tap it. Okay, just like that. And with this tap, I'm going to count out loud. And on certain numbers, when I tell you, we will clap. Okay, let's slow it down. Here we go. Let's count up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap on 2. 1, clap 2, 3, 4. 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 All right, how'd that go? I always laugh during that one. It makes me get a little confused in my head. All right, let's switch our legs. Our right leg, left hand, we start to tap, count up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap on 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. How'd that go on that side? You might have noticed that I almost hesitate with my body, and that's okay. That is normally what happens with that. No matter how much we practice, that's a great one for our brain. Let's sit closer back into the edge of our chairs. Reach our hands out in front of us, tapping the opposite hand with the opposite shoulder. Here we go. A couple. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest those hands. Take a deep breath. Excellent job. Oh, I just forgot what we were going to do. Oh, here it is. Taking your hands across your chest. Oh, man. And sitting closer to the edge of your chair, let's extend our left leg out long. We are going to twist and lift. Twisting with our torso, lifting up the leg. It can be a little lift. Maybe we just twist, and that's okay. This move is balance and coordination all in one. Twist and lift at the same time. Find the connection between the two movements. A twist and lift of the leg. That's it. You are doing a great job. You are looking so strong. One more twist and lift. Back to center. Let's switch our legs. Extending that right leg out. We're sitting tall. If our arms are tired, they can just sit close to our chest. Here we go. We twist and lift. Twist and lift. That is it. Okay, we're twisting it to the opposite direction, to our right side. Lifting our left toes up. All right. This can be a small range of motion, does not need to be big. Maybe just the shoulders move. Okay, 3, 2, woo, and 1. Set it down. Excellent job. That's a great move. One of my new favorites. Go ahead, just shake out those legs, point and flex those toes. Give those ankles some attention. Taking a deep breath. Very good. Still sitting at the edge of our chair, let's bring our hands to a T, bend those elbows. We are in cactus pose for my yoga fans. Okay, feeling that chair beneath your hips, feeling the ground beneath your feet, thinking about the support. Sitting tall. Let's go ahead and begin to rock side to side. Instead of moving with your full body, I want you to just bring that elbow to your hips. Okay, you can always keep those elbows closer to your side. If we have some sensitive shoulders today. Very good, keep moving. And let's bring it to center. Rest those arms. All right, friends, taking our hands, making a triangle with our thumbs and our 2 pointer fingers. My thumbs are on top of each other, making a triangle with my hand so I can see right through. I'm gonna hold this close to my chest. Let's begin to just push it out. Triangle push, sitting nice and tall. And then what I want you to do here, this might seem kind of silly, but please join me as we lift our right heel off the ground. As we push, now switch to the left heel being lifted off the ground. You got it. Okay, switch those feet. And switch again. Nicely done. Let's rest those hands, feet flat on the ground. Taking a deep breath, shaking out our arms. Let's stand on up when you are ready. We're going to meet so that we are behind our chairs. I will be standing so you can see the side of me. Okay, we are doing some standing strength and coordination, making sure our foot space is nice and clear. Go ahead, stand behind your chair or standing at a counter if that is your stable surface. Stepping our feet out wider, just a little bit wider than our hips, nothing too crazy. Soft bend in those knees. What we're going to do with our hands on the back of the chairs, we're going to sit down in a chair. Imagine you are sitting down, bending through those knees and hips. Stand up. That's all we're doing right now. Squat down and up. Okay, let's do 2 more. Here's 2 and 1. Okay, friends, once we stand up, that's great. Next, we're gonna add on to this movement. So gripping onto our chair nice and sturdy. We are strong and tall. We're gonna squat down. Then I want us to maybe lift our right hand off the chair as we open up to our right. Back down to the chair as we stand right back up in our squat. Let's squat down. Again, we're going to open up to the left side, lifting our left hand off the chair, opening up to the side. And back down we go. And come right back up. If twisting is too much, we can go ahead and lift just the hand off the chair and come right back to standing. Or we can do that squat and twist. You can do this. You are stronger than you think. Believe in what your body can do for you. It can do great things. One more time. We squat, we twist, we stand right back up. All right, that was great. How did you do? How'd that feel? Shake out your body, give it some movement, take what you need. Maybe grab some water if you're thirsty. All right, hands come to our hips for this one, or we can hold on with one hand or both on the chair. Strong through those feet. We're going to do a heel pump, or a heel pedal, lifting up one heel off the ground. We're going to then switch over to the other heel. Just like that. If you look closely at my feet here, friends, they are pumping. It's almost like we're running. Okay, you've got it. A nice, strong coordination move. Let's lift up our right hand off the chair as we pump, and then push it back. All right, we're pumping and pushing back. You can take this as fast or slow as you want. The faster we go, the harder it will get. All right, and let's go ahead and take a rest. Shake out those legs. We're gonna do it on the other side with the other arm. Begin to find that heel pump. Here you go. Even if you just want to shift your weight side to side, that is the next regression, and it's okay to take the modifications. I just want you to be moving your body and putting in the work. And that's what you're doing by joining me, so great job. Hardest part's done. Let's lift our left hand up and pump it back. Pump it back as we keep pumping those heels. That's it, my friends, or we're just shifting that weight. That's what this will look like. Okay, rock it out. We've got a couple more. Keep on going. Take it at a pace that's your sweet spot, where you can keep going forever. And rest. Find the flat grounding surface. Feel that chair in your hands. You made it. That was awesome. Definitely a challenging move. Let's go ahead and shake out those legs a little bit. And we're gonna turn so that our right hand and hip are at the chair, shifting our weight to the right leg. Let's do some side leg lifts. Lift that left leg out to the side. Nice and controlled. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Place that foot down. Nice work. Let's shift and go to the other side. Here it is. Left hand and hip to the chair. Left leg takes our weight as we lift right out to the side. You've got a nice strong strength move for the side of our hips. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Standing strong here. Let's go ahead and begin to march. Marching our legs. All right. We're going to add a hand to shoulder. Here we go, hand to shoulder. Keep marching, moving the hand, just touching our shoulder, the other hand supporting us on our chair. Okay, let's take it to a punch, marching punch with the one hand. Okay, let's add in the second hand if that feels good for us. March and punch. This is connecting our full body movement, making us think. Here we go, back to that hand touch of the shoulder. One hand to the chair, touch that shoulder. Move your body in different ways. This is how you do it, friends. March and smile. We're almost done. 3, 2, and 1. You can let it rest. Awesome job. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth as you exhale. You are doing a great job. Let's go ahead and take it back to a seat here. Okay, so we're back in our seat. I just had to get a quick drink of water. All right. We're back in our chairs here. We're going to do some seated balance work. It's going to make sure we connect our mind and body. It's also going to feel really good for our joints here. So we're going to sit at the edge of our chair. Let's take our feet a little bit wide here. Hands are going to rest on our thighs. I want you to take your fingertips, point them inward so our elbows are pointing out. We're going to lean forward here. All right, then we're going to just twist side to side like we're dipping our shoulder down in between our knees here. All right, just a shoulder movement here. Okay. And back up to center we go. Bring those feet back together at the center. All right. We're going to sit close to the edge of our chair. Let's lift up our left heel. Hold our hands, palms facing up. And when you feel ready, lift up the left toe. And stay tall. Hold strong, palms face up, arms are away from our body, off the armrest of the chair. Here we go for 3, 2, and lower it down. Nicely done. Let's do the other side. Lifting up to the right toes. Palms are facing up. We lift the hands off of our body. Lifting up that toe. Keeping it pointed. We hold. Finding your strength for 3, 2, and 1. We lower back down. Amazing job. All right. Taking our hands to our hips, we're going to begin to shift side to side, rocking from hip bone to hip bone here. This might feel kind of silly, but shifting our weight is one of the best balance exercises we can do. Okay, at that change, we're reaching our arms out to the side and we're going to reach side to side. Thinking more reach with those arms. Strong movement through our hips. And back to center, we return. Nicely done, take those arms down. Let's take our hands to our hips, extending our left leg out, heel grounded, toes up. We gently lean forward. Feel a stretch in the backside of our leg. And let's bring our bodies back upright, then our foot to follow. Switching out our legs, that heel's grounded as we lean forward. Bringing our body back upright, we come back up to center with that leg to follow. Take our arms down by the side of our chairs. Let's give ourselves a hug. Take note of what hand you have on top. And then let's slowly release our arms. Give yourself a hug again, changing the arm that's on top. Release. One more time, arms are down. Give yourself a hug, switching the arm that's on top. Excellent job. And slowly lower it down. Taking our hands, interlacing our fingers, let's hug our beach ball again. And then once you have your beach ball, I want you to press like you're squeezing the air out of it, pushing your palms towards your television. Your forearms want to press together, ground out through your back. It's going to look like this. And then slowly bring it back up. Nicely done. One more time, press it out, round out through your back, and lower it down. All right, very good, everybody. Lower it back down. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take a second to think about grounding through your feet, feeling the support between your chair and your hips. Taking one more final deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let it go. That is amazing work. Thank you, friends, so much.